Well, this is a hell of an intro. Did you see that? It comes up quick, but it says citizens, and there's almost 1 million citizens in Raptoria. Introduction of buildings and men. Welcome to Citizens. Your goal is to complete a set of objectives in a designated number of turns. Click me, and we'll quickly talk you through it. Okay. Hey, welcome back, guys. We're almost to 1 million subscribers, so thanks to everybody smashing that subscribe button. Welcome to all the members, and thanks, guys, just for smashing like and hanging out with me for so long. Today is the day. Welcome to Citizens. Right, let's go. You can see all your objectives that you need to complete here. You can click on the panel to hide it. Okay. What are those things anyway? I assume that's cash and maybe population limit and then maybe building materials. The current turn is visible on the left of the sun. Turn limit for this level is shown on the right. Okay, well, I like all the deer here. Stone mining and also trees. It seems like a very small kingdoms and castles. Oh, and I like the little wind blowing around too. That was a cool effect. Okay, your resources are displayed here. You can open and close them just like objectives. Okay. Enough talking. To be able to build on an island, you need to put down a town hall. Try not to destroy too many resources while you're at it. Placing any building takes 1 turn. Okay. Select the category of buildings. Select the... whoa, wait a minute. What is this? Town hall with like a little... Oh, does it have an inventory? Building costs are 0. Right mouse for more information. Translation mission! Okay. Now, hover over a spot where you'd like to place your town hall and click. Notice when you hover over resources, they're highlighted red. This means that you'll be... we're going to destroy resources? Wait, I'm literally going to kill the deer by placing this building now? We better place it smack dab in the middle. Town hall. The cost doubles for each building of this type. I'm assuming we can only build 1. Can I rotate? Oh, yeah. Middle mouse scroll wheel. Okay. Let's plop her right there then, Chief. Boom. Alright, now we need to gather some wood and stone. Build a woodcutter and a stonemason. Place them somewhere on the island where they can gather resources. The more resources around them, the better. Click me and I'll get you the blueprints for you. Get you the blueprints. By the way, you can rotate buildings with Q and E and rotate the camera with the middle mouse wheel. Okay, so we need the woodcutter then. Okay, so that is some level of resource. Kind of weird though, they reuse the same black square as they do at the bottom. I wonder what the difference is between the two. Oh, stone is produced into blocks, and timber, or I guess logs, are converted into lumber. Okay. Let's build this right over here. Be a horrible idea, by the way, to build, like, literally on top of it, wouldn't it? But let's try to build by, like, 2 or 3. Oh, is this, like, iron ore? No, it seems like it's the same material. We can only encompass, like, 3 at the very best. That's actually a pretty good spot. Let's try not to kill the deer, though, because we love ourselves some veal. Which is really important if you know the difference between veal and venison. To which deer make venison. That was a joke. Alright, you'll notice your productions buildings won't produce anything until you have some workers in place. Each house provides 1 worker. Click on me and I'll fetch you the house blueprint. Build a few of these. Remember, you don't have to be within range of the workplace. It's enough to be somewhere on the island. Cool. So we can build houses literally over here, and that's fine. They can walk. That's a short distance. Let's be fair. Okay, can I do a farm? At some point, we're going to need a lot of farmland. I hope we can just get away with just deer. Okay, let's try to build. Is there a way where I can click and build without destroying anything? Oh, there is right here. Okay, well, we can do about 8 over here. Oh, look at that, 10. Oh, wow. Literally next to City Hall, but that's crazy. Okay, that's good production. Okay, let's build some houses. Okay, so we need to build a couple of houses. Let's build those over here. Well, let's rotate. There, that'll look nice. Can I hold shift to build more than one? Out the food, yeah. Notice how each turn you put down a house, turns go by resources gathered. Careful, resources are limited and can be depleted. When your workers are hungry, they won't pay you any tax. Oh. I think they'd be dead, though, wouldn't they? Let me build a couple more workers' huts. Okay, thank you. This is your balance display. Your buildings cost maintenance, which you can cover by building houses and feeding your people. Alright, so we're -1 gold. If you click on a worker's house, you can see what they eat. Workers eat fruit, fish, and meat. Build a hunter's hut and get them some meat. They'll start paying you gold. Okay? So, wait a minute. Okay, so there's gold. I don't know what those other things are. This must be day and maybe temperature? Like 30... Wait, oh, 7 of 30. Oh, we get 30 turns for the demo. Oh, darn. Okay, well, what else do we got for food? We have no food, right? So let's see. Build a hunter's hut and get them going. Oh, yeah, click on the message. There we go. Oh, dude, look at all the meat we can get here. We can get 5 in this corner. 10 if we build there. 15 if we build near the village. Or the town hall. 20? Okay, we're going to build there. That's perfect. That's an insane amount of meat. Look at the buildings. I like the way they look, that's for sure. Very nice. Yeah, very, I like this little clean kingdoms and castles style. It's like maybe a step... It's almost like Parkitect, if you've seen that before, the roller coaster park theme builder. And also a little bit like, well, a little more further down from Planet Coaster, but I like what they kind of try to do with a little bit of the cartoon realism, especially for the people in the game. You can skip turns by clicking on the sun icon. Keep clicking until you fulfill your objective, or click on the menu button and restart if something didn't go according to plan. Later on, experiment with the building panels a little. You can pause production when resources are being overused, or destroy the buildings you don't want around anymore. Okay, well, we're at -2 gold, so every time we build, it takes a turn. So if I could just build stuff without killing anything, that'd be nice. Although I wish I could, like, you know, build a little bit more with detail without killing anything. Okay, now we got a +3, now we got a +10. Oh, the deer's migrated. Okay. Or are dying because of all the hunters. Looks like we can do one more worker's house. That's all of our objectives, right? So we need to build one more of those. I guess we'll put that over here. There we go. Level finished! Okay, cool. Oh, maybe no deer available? Or something. I don't know what that symbol means. Let's go on to the next level! Hello? Yes. We're seeing a white screen. Oh, I see. It goes into the clouds for loading. Very clever. Ooh, we have more resources to manage. Okay. So we had to beat that last mission in about 30 turns. That was more than generous for what the goal was. Let's see what we have to do now. We have 80 wood, 100 meat, and we have hidden objectives. So we need to gather at least 1 wood, but that requires the city hall. Okay. Gather round, fine citizens. We shall do this for Raptoria. Oh, nice. The city hall looks so nice. Very nice. Let's try the hunter's hut. So we could build that... well, the deer will move around, so we could try to put them here, knowing that they might move to other places in the map. There we go. Love the way that building looks, and it faces towards the ocean. How pretty. Okay, that'll get us some food, which then we can use to hire some loggers. So what do we got here? 8, 10, 14, it looked like 12 at one point. That's about as good as that gets. There we go. And now let's get some workers going. Now that we'll have some food. So let's build some houses. And we need to gather 50 stone. Let's see. We can try to gather from multiple locations like that. It'll delete one of those stone mines. So let's just do that then. Okay, cool. Alright, so now we got 8 out of 50, so we just need to wait a few turns. So every time we click the sun, and we are gaining a ton of gold. 14 out of 50, 20 out of 50. Let's see, we have 0. Oh, we can have an army in this game? What? Looks like we got swordsmen, maybe knights and spearmen. Okay, it's now nighttime, apparently. How many turns do we have left here? Level finished. Alright, let's continue on. Looks like we can also play on, so if we really like our village, we can continue on that one level and just keep on trucking with it. Very nice. Chapter 2. Oh, now we're spiffing up with the difficulty, of course. Yeah, I would expect that. What do we have here? Vegetables? Oh, fruit. So we need to own 75 fruit, 75 coin, and 15 people need to be living in the cities. Okay, well, we'll start with our town hall as usual. Look at all the deer up there. That's a good hunting spot. Okay, we'll build our town hall here. And now it's time to start plopping down a bunch more food places. So let's go with a... Oh, what do we have here? An orchard and then fruit trees. Oh, we have to build an... Wait a minute. Do we have to put the orchard... Oh! Okay, so the orchard needs to be near the fruit trees. That's cool. So we plant the... I guess the fields are separate from the... And since that's an objective, we'll go with that. So the fields are separate from the building. So we'll build that there. And we need 75 of those. So we're preparing for a feast. A feast for all of our 1,000,000 subscribers. Oh yes, that's a I need a lot more food than that. We could probably rotate to be more effective with the spacing, but, you know, it seems like if we put it like that, we can gather stuff in every little nook and cranny. Okay, noted for next time. Let's try a, let's see, we need a deer hunter. There we go. And then I want to be able to build some houses, so that's going to take some materials. Let's see, the woodcutter actually takes 10 wood. And we don't have these materials now. Can I actually place that? Okay, we can't. Okay. So then, in order to redo, if we goof up, we need to go back. So is there a way to, like, just reload? Okay, so restart. Okay, so lessons learned for the next time. 1, it really matters the order we build things. And 2, the orchard could be way more effective than the way we had it because of all the extra materials or spacing that we could actually kind of almost exploit a bit to do. Okay, let's make sure we start off differently this time. So Town Hall, that's a requirement. Town Hall is now down. Boom. Okay, let's go ahead and grab ourselves the logging area. So I suppose we could do some logging. I want like 6, maybe 8 if we can. 6 seems like enough, okay. Then we need a worker there. They won't pay money until they've got food. And we can use the orchard, but we need to be careful with it. Let's put a house or 2 down. Okay, and every time we put down a house, we do get more lumber, yeah. So now we have 82. So let's go for a deer's hut. Hunter's hut. Could also go for a pizza hut, you know. What do you guys like for pizza, by the way? What's the best pizza place? What do you think? And do you like pineapple on your pizza? Am I starting... Uh-oh, am I already splitting off my community? We've got 1 million people now mad at me. How dare you even suggest that be an opportunity? That's not... that doesn't exist. I don't acknowledge that. Like, okay. Fair enough. Okay, let's see. So now we can build a bunch of orchards back here. Each orchard costs us 10 wood. So we might have to wait a little while on that. We'll need another worker working there since we have 1 for the farm, or the deer hut thing, and then also 1 for the farm and the logging camp too. There we go. We should be able to feed those people with the extra orchard. We also need 15 houses, so logging is going to be important. We could do another 6er down here. Perfect. Alright, that's interesting, though, that how we actually, not kill an animal, but destroy its habitat, making it either extinct or on the island at least. Or it has to kind of, like, run away to some other part of the land. Yeah, we really need to do... Oh, wow, we're having a party town for sure. Okay, wood is back up to 26. Could go for a 4 here. I don't know if we're going to need to build anything out of stone. The +4 is good, though. Could do +6, but that's kind of where I want to build the town eventually. And doesn't seem like a good idea to have things overlap. So let's do another one there. That'll be fine. Now, when I want to put down these houses... Oh, we're not producing any more lumber there. Nothing's growing back. No more deer. Uh-oh. Oh, dear. We need to build 5 more houses. We could build 3. With the remaining lumber here. But we'll be able to make it. Now we need to build some more food collectors. And we need time to pass.
Our supplies seem to be running low.
We have no food. Really? I mean, we have 8 out of 75. Can food not be eaten? That doesn't make sense. Okay, well, it looks like... Will the deer ever move over here? Could go for another 10. Now, what if we wanted to destroy this building? Okay, there we go. Oh, we get +10 wood back for that. Okay. Okay, it seems like we can keep making it. Okay, so it's 8 every turn here. Now 10. Kind of had to adjust that one a little bit. Okay, now it's 14 per turn. Try to increase that some more. We're at 28 out of 75. Each of these are 10. We're out of lumber. Oh, what an interesting puzzler. Okay, so these two can go. That's probably 10, 15. So no more deer on the island. At least not down there. We can gather 4. But for how many turns? Okay, we got plus 21. Are you hearing this song? It sounds very familiar to me. It reminds me of a song. Is this like Kiss of an Angel? You know that song is... Bear with me now. Okay, we should be able to wait a number of turns. I think we've got this one. There we go. All right. Well, given what we found out in that last run-through, we can apply all those skills to the next level of golden wheat. Are we making wheat farms now? Okay, that's sweet. All right, so unbeknownst to me, this is kind of a city puzzler. But not really, because essentially all cities kind of have to be... Interestingly enough, every time that I've played Ostriv or City Skylines or SimCity or what have you, it always comes down to this where, you know, you've always got to manage supplies, then the city gets full, and then you move on to the next one. Except this one is over in a series of clicks rather than several thousand clicks. Okay, the goal here is to grow 75 wheat, have 50 bucks, and 75 water. So I guess that way we can make flour. And water together makes bread. So that's our ultimate goal, I suppose. Okay, so let's go with a... Oh, what is this? Oh, a well. Well. Alright, so we need stone production. Oh, it's going to be a tricky spot to build this. Right there. Okay, we can get triple the production, times 3. Then we want to make sure we gather as many logs as possible, because some of these buildings are definitely going to cost us. Doesn't look like the... Oh, there we go. Another plus 5. Okay. Okay, we need houses now. So houses are 10 each. We should probably build at least 4. Oh, I do like how we can build out on the beach. That's kind of cool. Although, I don't know. For myself, I want to build inland. Okay, we now need money for a well, right? No, it's just... Oh, wait. A well takes wheat? Maybe the straw to put over the top of it. You know, like, you've seen them before where they have, like, the hole, and then there's the area where the bucket is, the little winch and whatnot. But then there's always, like, a little roof section on the very top of it. Yes, will you believe that? Please. Please believe me. Alright, 15. Oh, it's going to take stone to make a wheat field, too. We must be putting walls around it. Oh, darn, I misclicked there. Oh well, is there an undo button? Maybe not. We went a little too close. Okay, let's try to build a wheat farm. Well, it's going to take up a lot of space, but it's got to go down. It do go down. Okay, we need more people. Plenty of wood now. This will do. House is what I was actually thinking of, which requires wood rather than producing wood. Okay, do each of these fields require a person? No. Oh, but they're nice and small. Very good. Alright, let's start producing. Oh, so it's not as bad as you think for production. We need somebody working there, though. So every time that I clicked, a turn was passing without anyone there.
Supplies seem to be running low.
There we go. Okay, so now we have enough wheat. What about the well? So we need 75 water from the well. And we need somebody to work there too. Okay, I think we're alright. I don't know if workers increase the number of people needed at the farm. Or rather, the fields, if they increase the number of people required. $16 each time. We need cash. Which means we need to keep people fed, which means deer. We can ooh, wow. We can also do a food orchard. That's going to require some wood, isn't it? And some more workers. Okay, the deer are gone, so sell that. Trees are gone, so get rid of that. That's gone, so get rid of that. We need to get cash now, so the orchard can keep everybody fed. Does cost a little bit of money to do. Apparently there's a little bit of food here and there. Okay, we're out of trees. Oh, we have plus 100 wheat. I wish we could turn that into food, but it doesn't seem usable unless we have a bakery. This must just be a side thing that we have to do for extra parts or whatnot. Okay, we should be able to build more houses.
It looks like our food supplies are running out.
We're making plus 6 on the orchard. Numbers are going up on the cash, though. We need to make up that number. Damn, this is gonna be tricky. I don't know why you'd ever want to close that. I suppose maybe for taking pictures. Oh, we're gonna get. Oh, are we getting cats gamed? Well, I don't see any more moves. Let's see what happens. Okay, I'm curious to know what happens when we hit a certain point here. It's all coming down to the cash. Typical for Raptoria. 2,600 on the points. Damn, I love the way this looks, though. I guess we'll just keep on going until we're, like, permanently stun locked. Alright, let's try to reset the level again. And I'd like to see what we can do now on that little farming area. So it looks like the farm is pretty easy to do. I wonder if the maps are procedurally generated each time. No, they seem to be the same, don't they? Okay, no matter what, we need a town hall. We could actually build it down here, couldn't we? And never touch the trees. Alright, let's try that strategy. Finally, Raptor. I know, I just wanted to try the pretty way. Now we'll do it the correct way, I suppose. Okay, we're going to start with 3 homes there, because we're going to need people to cut down trees. We can gather plus 6, maybe plus 7. Now, I want to build up here, though. The wheat fields are better down there. Okay, there's 6 wood. Now we need to make a stone cutter. Very careful. Everything's got to show green. Man, placing that is tough. I must have got lucky one time, didn't I? Come on now. Give it to me. Oh, there it is right there. Come on. Oh, it's like off by 1 pixel. Come on. There we go. What? Oh, no, we're good. Okay, now, next. I know that was torture, but let's see. So we got 63 wood. Okay, we need 75 from the well. And we also need to worry about cash. So that needs people to be fed. So food's down to 48. We could start gathering. Right now, what do we have for deer? Just those? Oh, we have 2 sets down here. Oh, dear. Okay, we'll gather meat from those. Then we need stone to be gathered. We could try an orchard, but really I think we should beeline it towards the objective. We do need to increase population to increase money. There we go. Wait a minute. Is 100 the maximum that we can hold? Interesting. Okay, let's go with the farm. We can build the fields without building the farm. That's interesting. Okay, we're just waiting for more stone to be gathered. Gathering 3 at a time over there. So, what are we at to now? 6? Okay, we're going to keep making a few more fields. Maybe one more there. Okay, we need the wheat to be gathered. Okay, we need to go from one more home there. Or a logging camp for homes in the future. Okay, deer are gone. What a little puzzler. I love it. 5. Okay. Now, the next thing we need is one more day to pass for stone. And now we can start gathering all this wheat. So it'll gather to us at 8. Still gathering food. Still need stone for the well. Food's gonna go quickly if we're not careful. Okay, I don't think we need too much more wood, do we, for these fields? Just 10 each time. Let's reduce that down. We're gonna cut it razor thin now. Okay, we're producing 10, 12. Now, we need to be able to sustain ourselves because the water needs to be produced too. Okay, we have 1 free worker. That's going to be perfect for the well. And the well requires... how much? 10. Okay, so now we can build a well. Okay, food is low. Okay, this guy can leave. Alright, the only other thing we can do now is try to create more fruits, which will take a few people. That's going to be the only thing we can do to stave off starvation. And we have no other free workers.
It looks like our food supplies are running out.
It certainly does, doesn't it, sir? Wood is at 3. Oh, boy. I really want something for the orchard. Well, we've got everything we need for the wheat. We just need to maintain, actually. Hold on. How much is the well making per turn? 10? Holy crap. Oh, we were off by 2 coins. Hold on, let's see if we can put anything in towards food production here. Can our people not eat the wheat? Is it not something they can do? Oh, darn. It was close enough. That's all good. I actually was wanting to see if we could actually eat the wheat, and I suppose once we make a mill in the next level, and then make flour out of it, that's when we can make bread. So, of course, wheat into flour via the mill, and then, of course, into bread from the bakery, which I'm assuming this game will have. But also, it looks like there's boats and some other things for possible trade. But it all seems to come down to your moves and whatnot. So that's pretty cool. I like that a lot. And anyway, I like the look of the buildings too. And Looks like we can also have military level stuff too, so it looks like there's invasions or whatnot. Again, this is Citizens Demo, so there might not be a full game of seeing all the features here just yet, but I like what I see and I would like to see more. I like the reflections off the water too, very nice details. Alright folks, that's it for my time here today. I've got to get going for some big O crazy millions subscriber live streams, so can't wait to see a million of you in the live streams, and thank you very much for a million likes, a million views, a trillion thanks for all of your support. Thanks again guys for being here. And I'll see you all next time. Oh, we have no food? Oh, no, don't worry. Chat will get that covered with all the pizza roll emotes down below in the comments section. Don't you worry. Our regulars are here. And I will see you next time. Thanks for watching, folks. Download the demo today on Steam for free. See you soon.